Hi everybody, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Johnny Keys coming at you, and my name is Johnson. In this video, I'm going to share with you the one thing every beginner should start doing, right? But before I get into it, if this is your first time here, my name is Johnson, and I make piano tutorials like these ones on the screen. Sometimes react to random videos when it have to do with playing the piano, and then I also offer online piano lessons. If you're interested, I'm gonna put the number on the screen. You can WhatsApp me, and then I'll give you more details on it. So if this is your first time, I would be happy if you join the family by clicking on the subscribe button below the video and the bell notification icon. Now when you click on the bell notification icon and select all, anytime I post a new video, YouTube will notify you. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the lesson. So what I want to talk about today is going to be about practicing daily, right? Practicing daily. If you're a beginner, you cannot skip this. You need to practice daily. Now, why should you practice daily? Everybody says this, that practice makes perfect. That is not true. That is not true. I don't think we have anybody perfect on the piano, right? But what practice does is it makes you permanent. Practice don't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Right? So if you want to get better at the keys, right? If you want to get better at running a particular scale, you have to do it consistently, and that should be a daily task. That is why people enrolling in my piano course, I recommend when to take lessons and then also when to practice, right? So in a week you realize you are always on the keyboard. It's not about how long you spend on the piano. I'm telling you this is a very important tip. It's not about how long you practice on a piano, but it's about how often you practice that thing on a piano. So for example, if I have to practice say this, right? If I learn this with maybe there are two of us, right? Me and another student, and we are taught this scale, what I just played. If I practice this scale every day, right? And that friend of mine, let's say I practice that scale 20 minutes every day, or even 10 minutes every day, and that other student, right, waits and then practice 24 hours on Saturday, right? That student skipped Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but decided to practice 24 hours on Saturday. I bet you I am going to be better than that other student. That's what I'm trying to say. So practicing every day will make you comfortable with what you do on the keys. And this is the main reason why when I don't go for a rehearsal, I choose not to play. So we had IAE 2022 DM crew. We had it on 17th of April, but I chose not to play because I skipped a lot of the rehearsals. I had other issues that I had to deal with, so I skipped a lot of rehearsals. So although I was asked to play, I decided not to because I haven't really practiced the songs enough for me to be qualified to get on that stage. So that is why I didn't play IE 2022, because I missed rehearsals. This is the reason why when I am in charge for a particular choir, if you don't come for rehearsal, you don't play or you don't sing. Why? Because I feel like you haven't been consistent enough, right? You haven't been consistent enough to be qualified to be on the stage to play, right? So if I am in charge, you don't get to play when you don't come for rehearsals. If I am in charge, you don't get to sing. If you don't come, you don't even get to back up when you don't come for rehearsal. It's not just about administration, but also backup. Okay, so this is so important. One of my students, Jacob, in Holland, we have a lot of interactions, and he is currently working on harmony and melody, right? But Jacob is in so much of a hurry, right, that he wants to skip certain things. Jacob wants to start being able to harmonize every song once he's taking only one practice on the lesson. But it doesn't work like that. You need to pick different songs and demonstrate, explore with the idea before you will be permanent. So a lot of the practice will get you what? Permanent with the idea. So they say little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So as you are practicing 10 minutes daily, right, it will be storing up, right? That's why I said if I practice daily and someone chooses to practice the whole day, 24 hours, I will still get better because I have pieces joined together, right? In my long-term memory, have pieces joined together. I'm telling you, I am very honest. There are songs that I have broken down on this channel that when you ask me to play those same songs, I wouldn't be able to play it as I taught it. Why? Because after teaching, I don't go back to the song. So I have lost consistency, right? I have lost consistency on those songs. And there are songs that I almost play every day because probably they are my personal favorites, right? So I still have it. But there are songs on this channel, I'm telling you the truth, I taught them, right? I'm the one who broke it down here. But if you ask me to play right now, I wouldn't play the same exact way that I taught it. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about, right? So there's this thing that I was doing when I started, right? And I think this thing right here is in my long-term memory. But let me see how best I can do it right now, right? So let's get on the keys. So when I started, before I became familiar in all keys, this was something that I used to do, right? So this thing. All right. You see what I'm saying? So it's been a very long time I practiced this. So you see, but let's try it. So in B flat. You see, I stopped doing this, but I think it's still in my long-term memory, and so I wouldn't have to struggle to just remember, right? Because it's something I was doing for almost every day. So you see, I'm kind of sloppy, but so I'm in B. Alright. So you hear something like it's coming from all these petty exercises. Oh. So that is what it is. So if you want to get better at something, if you want to get better at the chords that you're playing, the songs, you should practice every day. You don't expect to be doing runs, right? With just one practice. It should be a daily something. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So this is what I have for you guys, right? But when it comes to then, what do you have to practice? That one will probably be in my piano course, because when you are studying, when you go to school, you'll be given assignments, then you have to work on it. So when it comes to my piano course, after every lesson I give assignments, and you have to do that in all the keys, just to make sure that you're always on the keys, right? I give assignment. There are lots of assignments when you are enrolling in my piano course. They will tell you. So it's a very effective, although it's online, it's very effective because I'll be here to answer questions, to explain things further, right? So it's so important. This is not a course that you buy and then that's it, right? I'll be here to also explain things when you don't understand, to assist you with anything. All right. So I hope it helps. I didn't really plan this, but I had to let it out. So probably I wasn't in order, but I hope you benefited from the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section.